you guys have like a good view. I mean, I know you probably have like a good view of my cockpit here, of like, you know, like with the USB port and that. But plus, you know, you can see the light. I just hope that you guys can like see this too, like with the road. So and since I'm doing this long ride, once I get home, I'm not going to plug my battery in all the way. You know, I'm not going to take my battery off and just go plug it into the charger. I'm going to take it off my bike, let the cells cool down, and then plug it into the charger. That's one way to maintain your battery life there. And like I said, another way to, you know, to have good battery life is by doing this. Keep it at 20 miles an hour and do this, because if you have it in race mode all the time, you're gonna drain your battery, and then your battery lifespan will be gone within like 2 or 3 years. So that's why now, as of now, as you can see, even though I fully charge my battery up, I still have a full battery right now, because over the past 3 years I've maintained an excellent battery life. And like I said, when you do a left-hand turn on a bicycle, e-bike, e-scooter, you always want to end up in the only turn lane here. Never be on the side of the road to do this, because it can be very, very dangerous. And then you get back onto the side of the road. And there we go. See? So yeah, we're like another like 5-ish minutes away from town. So we're not really that much further. It'll go by fast on this. And this bike did come with the 15 amp hour battery, which you all saw in one of my videos of the Clinton County waste and recycling. I recycled that battery because I can only get like literally like almost 3 miles out of that bike. Yeah, it was like, actually maybe it was a little over 3 miles, but it would just die on me a few times when I've ridden in town with that battery. It just died on me and I had to walk the bike home. So that's why I'm like, oh, instead of selling it for parts on eBay, I'm like, I'll just, you know, bring it to the dump for recycling there. And as you guys see from this part, I've done a couple videos starting right here. So like I told you, not too far away from town. Yeah, you can probably really hear the wind now. I give you guys that heads up that there could be strong wind. And we got the speed meter there. I'm not going 33, by the way. They're the ones that are going 33. Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see that? That car pulled out on me. That car pulled out on me. See, I told you, they do that around here. That's why I gotta have this camera on my chest for a better view, as you guys just saw. So yep, now we're coming into town now. And like I said, we're not using no throttle, we're still pedaling. As you guys can see by my display, we still got a full amount of charge left, so we're still good. Yep, so we are officially in town. So that wasn't too bad. Altogether, that was like, what, like 10 minutes? It's not too bad. That's why I said that this video will be like 25, almost 30 minutes long, which isn't too bad. And they did pave this road too, so you'll see some parts being paved. So as you can see, like this part's paved. So they did finally, you know, work on the road. They did finally fix it up, which is nice. So as you can see that part too. Well, you might not be able to see that part, but that's okay. Yeah, they did really a good job with the road here. Here, I'll stand up more. So as you can see, like the bike path there is paved, so they did a good job with this road here. Yeah, pedaling to get up this hill. And as you can see, we're coming up to City Hall, which where I was yesterday for the city meeting. And if you haven't seen it, the short of where I was able